So you know how to divide two numbers. I'm gonna just review that. Let's say you have 22. You have 753 divided by 22. First, 753 divided by 22. You will check how many 22 is in 75. So I know it's 3. 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. Then you minus these two numbers. So 5 minus 6, 75 minus 66, of course, is 9 if you do that. And then you bring down the next one. Then you ask again, how many 22 is in 93? And you guess is 4. 4 multiplied by 2 is 8. 4 multiplied by 2 is 8. Then you minus this number, 93 minus 88 is 5. So here is remainder, right? Remainder, I call it R. This one is quotient. So you know, if you multiply 22 by 34, 22, if you multiply it by 34, and you add remainder to that, you get back your number. Any question, Theodore, so far?
No.
Okay, this is what you knew before. So now I'm gonna divide a polynomial by another polynomial. So it would be the same way. I want you to carefully pay attention. I'm gonna write that again and explain it. See, here is x plus 2. And I have x power 2 plus 5x plus 7. First, I need to look at the first one. What should I multiply by x to become x power 2? Of course, x. X multiplied by x is x power 2, right? So this should be x. X multiplied by x is x power 2. I have to multiply x by 2 as well. X multiplied by 2 is 2x. Then you need to minus. X power 2 minus x power 2 is 0. 5x minus 2x is 3x. Then you have to bring the next one down. See? Now the next step, you have to look at this 3x and say, what do I multiply by x to become 3x? Of course, 3, right? 3 multiplied by x is 3x. So 3 multiplied by x, 3x plus 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. Now minus 3x minus 3x, 0. 7 minus 6 is 1. You got it? Do you have any question?
No, I'm good.
You're good? Okay, so again, you know, we multiply this by that and you add the answer to the remainder, you get back your divisor. So the same thing happened here. X plus 2 multiplied by x plus 3 plus remainder, which is 1 here, give you back your divisor. So it's x power 2 is equal to x power 2 plus 5x plus 7. Okay. If I ask you to write this in quotient form, what you need to do, you need to divide each term by what? By x plus 2. Just this one, you divide it by x plus 2. This one by x plus 2. This one divided by x plus 2. Of course, this x plus 2 and this x plus 2 cancel. So it's just x plus 3 here. Here you have 1 over x plus 2. Equal to whatever is here divided by x plus 2. X plus 7 divided by x plus 2. This is quotient form. Any question?
No.
I'm gonna clear that. So as you see, we call this one quotient, we call this one divisor, we call this whatever is here is dividend, and here we have remainder. This is another one that you divide this one by x minus 1. I'm gonna put that here and you could see. Here is x minus 1 . I'm gonna go back to question, make sure. See, here is x power 3 there, right? I need to rearrange it, bring the x power 3 to be the first, my first. So it's 2x power 3. And then I put negative 3. So you need to arrange it from highest power to the lowest power. See, power 3, power 2. Then I write this one, which is power 1. And then I put constant. So if it is not in order, so you have to put it in order. And then you do it. Again, I'm gonna look at the first one, which is x, and the first one here. What should I multiply by x to become 2x power 3? You need to multiply it by 2. Maybe I do it with different color. You multiply it by 2x to the power of 2. 2x power 2 multiplied by x is 2x power 3. Then you need to multiply this one by negative 1 as well. 2x power 2 multiplied by negative 1 is negative 2x 2. And you minus 2x power 3 minus 2x power 3 is 0. Negative 3x power 2 minus 2x power 2 is negative x power 2. Then you bring the rest down. It's plus 8x and minus 12. Then again, you have to look at the first one and the first one here. What do you multiply by x to become negative x2? So you have to multiply it by negative x. Negative x multiplied by x is negative x power 2. Negative x multiplied by negative 1 is positive x. Negative x power 2 minus negative x power 2 is 0. 8x minus x is 7x. Then again, you look at the first one and looking at the first one here. So you have to multiply that by 7. 7 multiplied by x becomes 7x. So 7 multiplied by x is 7x. 7 multiplied by negative 1 is negative 7. And then you minus. 7x minus 7x is 0. Negative 12 minus 7 is 4. 5 is negative 5. So my remainder is negative 5. I can rewrite this one in quotient form. okay? How do I write it in a coefficient form? This is to get, send my blue pen. Again, I know x multiplied by x minus 1 multiplied by 2x2 minus x plus 7 plus the remainder plus -5 is -5 equal to what? 2x power 3 minus 3x2 plus 8x minus 12. Then if you divide each term by x minus 1, so this one by x minus 1, this term you divide it by x minus 1, and this term by x minus 1. And if you cancel x minus 1 and x minus 1, this will be the quotient form, okay? Any question?
No.
I'm gonna erase this. So this is the quotient form that you do have. So for this example, we have 4x power 3. See, we don't have x power 2, right? And instead of the x power 2, we put 0x power 2 plus 9x minus 12. When you do this way, then you don't get yourself confused when you're doing that. I'm asking you to do this example yourself, right? And see if you can get the right answer. Now, this is the remainder theorem. Okay, what does the remainder theorem tell you? If you have px and is divided by x plus 1, I do not want to do long division. These things here we do is long division. I have to divide this polynomial by this polynomial to get the remainder, right? It's a very long process to get the remainder. There is a shortcut that we can get the remainder without doing the long division. What we do,
I'm sorry to interrupt.
can I just, because I'm recording this one, can you just wait? Yeah, please, thank you. Determine the remainder. So what we do is px is divided by x plus 1. You need to find the zeros here. So x plus 1 equal to 0. So x equal to what? -1. Then you find p of -1. P of -1 is when you, instead of the x, you replace it by what? By -1 plus -1 power 2 minus 3 -1 minus 6. So this gives you -4. So here give you the remainder. You can do the long division to check. Actually, the next one, you want to check that. So the remainder is -4. But if you don't believe, you can do the long division. See, this long division divided by x plus 1. If we do it, see the remainder is -2. When I ask you to use the remainder theorem, you have to do this way, find the remainder. If I ask you the long division, you have to do this way to find the remainder. Here, another example, use the remainder theorem to determine if this is divided, determine the remainder when this one is divided by 2x minus 3. First, we have 2x minus 3. Need to find 0 of that. So it's 2x equal to 3 x is equal to 3 over 2. And I need to find p of 3 over 2. P of 3 over 2 means instead of the x everywhere you see, you put just 3 over 2 and calculate it. And as you see, the remainder become negative 3 over 2. Do you have any question, Theodore?
No.
No. I'm gonna then, this is the last problems of this set. Determine the value of k such that when this polynomial is divided by x minus 2, the remainder is 8. I know that the 0 here is 2. X equal to 2. Means if this is my px, p of 2 should be equal to remainder, which is 8. So I can't find p of 2. How do I find p of 2? Whatever you see, instead of x here, you put 2, right? So it's 3, 2 to the power of 4, plus k, 2 to the power of 3, minus 7 multiplied by 2, minus 10 equal to what? 8. This is p of 2 is equal to 8. Then I can rearrange. So this is gonna be 8. Sorry. This number gonna be 48 plus 8k minus 14 minus 10 is equal to 8. I just need to rearrange it for k. If I add all of the numbers here and I bring the 8 to this side, it's gonna be 48 minus 8. I bring the 8 to this side, minus 14 minus 10 is equal to negative 8k. If you do that, you will get 16 here. Negative 8k. Divide both sides by negative 8. So k is equal to what? Negative 2. Any question?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna go to worksheet and tell you which questions you should do.
Okay.
Question number 1.
Question number 1.
1, yes.
Okay. 1.
Question number 3A.
3A.
Yes. And question 9A.
Mm-hmm.
Question number 10, 11, and 12.
Okay.
That's it. You wrote it. So go ahead, do it. I'm gonna stop the recording then.